Hi guys, Carrie from Donna, Texas. If you've been following me at all in the last 24 hours, you know that I posted a video that blew up. I mean blew up. About Netflix and their support of the left. The reason I posted that video is because every one of us gets to a point where we're done. We're done. We're done with all the bullshit. We're done with all the propaganda. We're done with all of it. We are sick to death of the political environment in this country. And I really wonder, based upon the actions of what I have seen in Congress, in the testimony given, the lack of credible information provided by our own agency's supposed heads as to what really happened. A lot of very smart people, a lot of them, have been saying that this political opponent has been gone after in every single way possible, and the only thing remaining was violence. And then months later, he's on national television at a rally, and somebody tries to blow his head off. I don't believe in coincidences like that. I just don't. And I try really hard to not get involved in this crap because I don't like it. I believe what I believe. I'm going to stand by that, and I'm going to support who I believe is going to make my life and my family's life better moving forward. And then one of the things that my husband and I enjoy doing is just like so many other Americans, we just like to chill and watch movies. And we listen to the news through non-cable sources. And then all of a sudden we see coming across $7 million donated to the Democrats. And that was it for me. That was it for me. I'm not worried about upsetting anybody or pissing anybody off. My friends know my character. My friends knew who I am. And if I lose acquaintances or anybody else because I'm taking a stand for what I believe in, oh well, I'm so sorry. I have family members that are on the opposite side of this issue with me. I still love my family members. We have got to say, all of us, that enough is enough. But I don't think, on a national level, after witnessing the last few weeks, including the almost assassination of a former president, to the systematic and surgical removal of another president, there is no other explanation what happened with our sitting president. He was removed. That's what happened. The powers within that party, and I'm not 100% sure that the poor man wasn't set up. People in power will do anything to keep that power. Anything. Including what we have seen in the last few weeks in this country. And as a citizen, all of us are going to get to that point where enough is enough. We got to stand up and we got to take our country back. Because my life is not better off today than it was 4 years ago in any way. Not my business, not my finances, nothing. Not my children's lives. And sometimes you just have to get to the point where enough is enough, and you're going to start to stand up and say enough is enough. And if you don't agree with me, that's your right. But what I really, really have an issue with is, you want to debate the facts? By all means. I'm not afraid of any of you. What I find repugnant is that you can't just debate the facts. You have to be personally vicious. Personally vicious because somebody doesn't agree with your point of view. That's what I have a problem with. That's why the national level is at the state it's at and the level it is at, because you can't even have a civil conversation or disagreement with anybody. No, you have to become full of hatred, full of spite, and say personally offensive things because that person doesn't agree with you. That's pretty pathetic if you ask me. So that's where I am. I'm going to take a stand, and I'm going to take my country back, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that Donald Trump is back in the presidency and that we win this election. And if you don't like it and you want to unfollow me, by all means, the button's right there. Go ahead and unfollow me. Because sometimes you just got to take a stand for what's right or wrong. And this is right. And if you agree with me, I hope you do the same thing. Take a stand, make your voice heard, and let's do this. Let's make sure that we take our country back and we all make America great again.